first came to Vermont, I was very curious about the fact that there were no nighttime parades or family events that took place after dark. And I really wanted to go about changing that. And we started a parade, the River of Light. This year, for the River of Light in Waterbury, our theme was bugs. And so people were making bug-themed lanterns, and there were giant butterflies and illuminated beetles just dancing through the streets. And we probably had close to 3,000 people arrive with their lanterns, so it was a beautiful event.
What we like to say in Vermont is that in Vermont, the arts are everywhere. And that might be a sculpture made of our own marble that is in a town square, or a ballet that's performed in the meadow of a farmer.
Living in Vermont is very special for an artist. Everything around us is a creation. The mountains, the hills, the valleys, it just creates creative energy.
The Carving Studio and Sculpture Center is a small organization with a big vision. We connect the past with the present through legacy arts. Legacy is really just the marble that has built our country and our buildings and statues. We invite artists with exceptional backgrounds and experience to come and make new work on a monumental scale that they wouldn't be able to do in their studios. The Vermont Arts Council is a lifeline for the Carving Studio. The program support that we get has enabled us to do the Stone Bench project, which invited local students to come for 2 weeks and carve a stone bench with no previous experience. The NEA awarded us a grant, which enabled us to leverage support for 5 artists to come to the Carving Studio for a month and make monumental sculptures on site. It's a recognition that the artistic excellence that the NEA aspires to is being met by our programs. Without the support of the NEA, these artists wouldn't have that kind of exposure, nor would the Carving Studio be able to host these events.
We have recently put in place a new initiative to ensure that every child in Vermont has an opportunity to experience the arts from pre-K up through high school. And we want the arts to be an integral part of the curriculum.
As a visual artist, the grants and resources that we have from the NEA and the Arts Council are absolutely invaluable. The Artists in Schools grant is just a fantastic resource that we have. It's one way to be able to place professional artists in residence within schools and bring art back into the classroom.
The Brandon Artists Guild started in about 2000 with 5 artists, and we've now grown to 50 artists that serve the community and the artists. We sell art here, we promote art here, we exhibit art. It makes us all work together. We do community art projects that are unbelievable. It brings the artists into the community, and it brings the community into the arts. We're just the art and soul of Vermont.
We thank the NEA for a half a century of leadership and support of the arts. Congratulations on a 50th anniversary, and we look forward to the next 50 years.